Hello, dear students of class 7. I'm Arianga, your social science teacher. I hope you're keeping good by the grace of God. Because of the COVID-19 pandemic, we cannot come together in the school and have the class. On this short time, you will learn something important from your geography subject, chapter 4. I'm sure you would love to hear me talking after a long gap of staying at home. On this short time, you will learn something about air. We know our earth comprised of land, water, air, and animal kingdom. The portion of air on the earth is called as atmosphere. Our earth is surrounded by a huge blanket of air called atmosphere. All living beings depend on the atmosphere for their survival. It provides us the air we breathe and protects us from the harmful effects of the sun's rays. Without this blanket of protection, we would be baked alive by the heat of the sun during day and get frozen during night. So, it is this mass of air or the atmosphere that has made the temperature on the earth livable. What are the composition of the atmosphere? The atmosphere comprised of a mixture of many gases: nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, helium, ozone, argon, etc. Nitrogen and oxygen are two gases which make up the bulk of the atmosphere. Apart from these gases, tiny dust particles are also present in the air. Nitrogen is 78%, oxygen 21%, carbon dioxide 0.03%, argon 0.93%, and some other gases 0.04%. Do you know when we inhale, we take some amount of nitrogen into our lungs and exhale it because nitrogen is the most plentiful gas in the air. But plants need nitrogen for their survival. They cannot take nitrogen directly from the air, but from bacteria that live in the soil and roots of some plants that takes nitrogen from the air and change its form so that plants can be used it. Oxygen is the second most plentiful gas in the air. Humans and animals take oxygen from the air as they breathe. Green plants produce oxygen and used carbon dioxide to make their food during photosynthesis. Thus, oxygen contained in the air remains constant. If we cut trees, it disturbs this balance. The amount of carbon dioxide released by humans or animals seems to be equal to the amount used by the plants, which make a perfect balance. This balance is disturbed by burning of fuels such as coal and oil. They add billions of tons of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere each year. As a result, the increased volume of carbon dioxide is affecting the Earth's weather and climate, which will later turn to global warming. From this, we wind up for today. And lastly, your home assignment. Question number 1. What is atmosphere? What is atmosphere? Number 2, write the different compositions of air. Number 2, write the different compositions of air. Thank you. See you soon. Stay safe and healthy.